Welcome everyone that's here watching me today. We're going to do a new deck for this week. I apologize for not having anything up for last week. My military work schedule pretty much prevented me from doing any kind of streaming last week. So, and then I am a little bit late today. My wife had to go to the hospital for some quick emergency needs, so I had to put the video off. But without further ado, here I am. So, today's deck is something that I ran across while playtesting one of my older decks, Zakama Boys Gateway. If you guys remember that, if you haven't, check out the video. It's a really good spicy deck. But while playing that, I ran across a player that used Kaya and Ashiok, and by like turn 5 pretty much had me down, because by turn 5 I had like 18 cards exiled, and then he proliferated his Kaya to just boop ult me and then in the game. And I was like, that's interesting. I wonder how I could do the same thing in my own flavor. So this is what I came up with. This is Kaya's Dream Render. So the whole point of this deck is to have Kaya and Ashiok out at the same time. You want Ashiok just milling your opponent. And that's not even the key part we want. The part we want is the second text, where it exiles your opponent's graveyard. So you mill 4 and then exile. So usually by turn 2 they've got 1 or 2 spells in there. You might have killed a creature and they might have dumped a couple things. So they're sitting on maybe 4 or 5 cards in the graveyard. And all of a sudden you play Ashiok, mill 4, and they've got 11 cards in their exile. That's 11 damage that's already prepped, already ready. And you just do that a couple turns. Of course, they're going to want to not let that happen, so they're going to cast stuff to get rid of it. And we run a full playset, so it's very likely that you'll just pick up another one, drop it, and continue milling. And then all of a sudden, boom, comes Kaya. Now they have 22 cards or 26 cards in their exile. And she comes out and you +1 her up for 4. What we hope to have is already have a Karn's Bastion out, so that you go play Kaya, Karn's Bastion for 4. So you play Kaya, up her to 4. Next turn, Karn's Bastion, up her to 5. Exile the top, or do 20 whatever damage based on how many cards exile, and you win. That's pretty much our win condition. That's our only win condition. We have nothing else in here. So this is a very meme type deck. Don't recommend this for ladder. I guess if you want to try to make it competitive, you could probably cut some of this down and maybe throw in Liliana in there. Probably squeeze in Ugin, because that would probably just help it out. But for now, we just go mill and exile, play Kaya. So how we get there, again, 3 battle eyes to try to keep us alive at the low end while against all the early aggro. Search for Gauntlet to help us filter our draws to get either the land we want or the spell we want. Other spells to deal with any planeswalkers that come out at at the 3 and 4 drops, i.e. Baby Teferi. Thought Erase to try to get everything out early. Scorn to kill anything that squeezes through. And then as we go up, our sweepers are Cleansing Nova and Kaya's Wrath. Roscoe's to deal with any planeswalkers we had not gotten in the earlier game. And then Chemist Insight to help us with our draws. So between Chemist Insight and Search for Content, we should be okay with draws. We can filter what we want and then draw what we need. And pretty much the mana base is pretty simple. The only thing I added was the Karn's Bastion to help to proliferate, to speed up the process of getting Kaya. Because it sucks to wait 3 turns or 2 turns to get her to 5 so you can ultimate her. It's nice to go 3, tick up 4, next turn proliferate for 5, and then just -5 for the win. So we can go take this, and we'll do this in a couple of best of ones. If anybody ever asks why I have never shown best of 3s, is 1, I don't think I'm proficient enough to build a good sideboard to help with the current metagame, and 2, well, most of these decks aren't really going to do well outside of best of 1. If you guys want me to do more decks that are like more competitive, I would definitely spend more time looking at what the pros are playing right now, and I don't mind going and doing sort of like a spicy flavor of maybe a pro running deck. But for the most part, I like to stick to just making decks that just are fun to play. Like, just stuff you like, get stuff off that makes you feel good when you do it. So we are on the draw with only a blue Roblox there. So that gives us search. We'll keep it. Why not? Civic. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I don't have the mana for that. I am dumb. I don't have the mana for that either. Wow. We are not looking good right now. We're looking really bad already. Yeah, definitely want that. Oh, comes in tapped. It's so painful to feel. Alright, so we're pretty much done. Because I'm willing to 90% guarantee that he is currently right now holding a Frilled Mystic. It's such a bad start. Frilled Mystic. Frilled Mystic, I'm gonna concede because I'm too far behind. Oh my god. Oh my god. So at the beginning of his next turn, he's gonna have 13 damage. He did have a Frilled Mystic. Two white, two black. But I can't shock it in because I'm about to take 13 damage. Get out of here. This will be a... Two. That was such an ugly start. Oh my god, it hurts. My heart hurts. My heart hurts a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, there's... well, not necessarily. So, I can't shock it in. I can't shock it in because I can't kill myself. No. It will come in tapped. I forget Island or Swamp, and I don't have either. Like, fell on my... yeah. Maybe I need to fix the mana base in this, because that is just bad. Let's see, what do you need more of? Blue, black. I have the max amount of blue, black. I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad play on my part. white and no blue, no green. Nope. Alright, we'll keep that. Hit blue, green. Yep. Bim Bolo. No clue how that came about, but so we already have Dream Render. So the first one's just gonna get this thing ticking, get it going. Hopefully even use their burn spells on this so we don't get that to our face. That would be great.
Beg
So we get that going.
It makes your nightmares
Lightning
sweeter.
strike.
Relent this. I always return.
So we got 5 there now.
This is difficult to digest.
So gonna pay it. And then I don't know, should I would rather him commit more to the board. Get the Alright, well. Apparently the game wants me to cast Kaya's Wrath. Ooh. So yeah, now that I'm not letting him draw cards, I need to make sure I keep this board clear. What? Your graveyard. Oh, this is not good at all. Yeah, I pretty much lost that. Feels bad. I think one of the issues I have is I played my games too fast. So I probably should slow it down some. Super 130. And definitely keeping that hand. that because it comes into tapped first. More mono red. I probably should have kept that since I don't have the mana for it. No, because I need land. Have to deal with this Arclight Phoenix. I need to get him ticking because he's drawing all the cards he needs that he shouldn't. Notice the different top 3 cards.
I wonder what you fear most, little May. You're fine.
We live to fight another day.
I lost my appetite.
So he can double shot next turn and kill it and hit me for 1, or... double shot and kill it.
Vigorous swine! My victory was but a dream.
So we could really use some draw right now. I just need a Chemist Insight. So I can get some stuff going. So pretty much the only thing we can stop is any Planeswalker that comes out. Outside of that, we're just kind of at the mercy of whatever we're top decking at the time. More land. And more land. And it was, I don't understand how we flood like this. We're sitting at 22 land, I believe, in this deck. 22 land. 44 cards, we got a 3, 6, 8. So we're not getting playing. It's just like this that makes me wanna like put in an Arch of Araska. Maybe I should. I don't know what I would cut down. But then I'm worried if I do an Arthur Baraska, then what'll happen is the very screwy mana base I seem to have right now, where I can't get the mana I need half the time, will be even worse. Like, I don't know. I guess I could cut out the isolated chapters, but then I'll be losing 4 black sources and 4 white sources. Yep, 2 to the face. 5 to the face. Get out of here. So I got 4 Chemist's Insights and 3 Revitalizes. We're down to 40. $41. 40 on the beginning of our next turn. Really? Now? Now. Like, too little, too late.
This will be child's play. You better. I had guild business to attend to anyway.
I need to fix how to get like that. Like, we shouldn't be going 4 turns just drawing land. Like, 4 turns we just sat there and did nothing. Like, 22 land, and we're drawing like. I don't know. 4 Chemist Insights, 3 Vines, so that's 7 waves of draw. Where's the Church of Rust? Like, I don't understand why we can't get the draws we need. You're down to 2. Well, no. Yeah, that way I don't hurt my mana base too much. You guys hear a buzz? I hope you guys don't hear this buzzing noise I'm hearing. He's blue or black, so if I can just get a black source. If I can just get another black source, we'll be okay. Maybe not. I'm okay with that. Got my black source. Yeah, he needs to die. 3. Right. Proliferate. Legendary, which is a problem.
Welcome. You.
Need another white source. And then I still gotta deal with the other Krinko in his hand. So bad. And this is in my helm. Are you gonna hit me for 11? No.
This has been a nightmare. Nightmare. I leave you. I'll return where you
So he's gonna die, but now at least he can't pull any spells out of his graveyard to pump up something. He's gonna have to deal the 9 damage coming my way.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away.
And that's game, folks. So, maybe I should have playtested this deck a little bit to see how it works, because right now, we are not succeeding at all with this deck. Doesn't feel as fun as I thought it would be. We're on the draw. I can't do anything until turn 4. Well, I mean, I can drop Kaya turn 3. Yeah, well, at least it's a search for Wisconsin, so. Well, there's our freebie for the day. Sure, I gotta revitalize and I gotta Tyrant Scorn, so. Ran fan. thinking about keeping Revitalize open, but I don't want to have to shock in to play Ashiok. So there we go. And there goes Ashiok. Ashiok? I said Ashiok. Because now I can't play it. I need to get to Kaya and Ashiok as soon as possible now. Revitalize so I can't draw. Drknative, huh? So if I don't get Thought Erasure this turn again, alright, let's get the meal plan going.
And horror are the ingredients of the perfect meal. Behold, this has been a nightmare.
No, don't tell me he drew a Varaskas in the 2 cards he picked up. Another time scoring, huh?
This! I've lost my appetite.
I totally forgot about that. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause your controller to search their library. Oh, man. That's so good. We need more games like that. Alright, we'll, let's squeeze in one more since we're like 1 in 4, like 1 in 3 right now. So, oh yes, I actually want to figure out a way to make this work. I want to make that work. I forgot the name of the cards. The freaking legendary enchantment that whenever it attacks, it creates 4/4/4 angels or something crazy. I want to figure out how to make a deck that actually makes this work. That would be awesome. Probably have to do something with the artifacts. I think it's an artifact. First Constanta, I'll keep. Now they get all the draws in the world right now. Is it wizards? Land's always good. Haven't seen this one. And here's the battlefield. Control another wizard. He does 2 damage to opponents. So he comes in. If there's a wizard, he comes in and get a free shock. Nice. Ping pong stick. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I just realized I don't have white mana. Because I was gonna cast it at the end of his turn. I really need to pay attention to my mana base. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm thinking I got white and I don't. And bring it back to get a free shot. Fuck out of here. Yeah. I think I just need to remove Karn's Bastion, because I just the mana base just can't accept it. Like I need my mana. So we'll try it once with that. We'll see what we can get with this. I really had high hopes for this. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to sit down and do like probably spend a good hour or so and just tech, like do a deck tech on each card to make sure I can. Oh wow, 30 reaches. Do a deck tech for each card to see how they fit and like make this, because I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this work. Take that. Take that too. That's 5. I gotta give him a target.
I am your fight. My victory was but a dream.
If I get a land, I can also present that, but
You will be haunted by this tool.
5. don't really need a Kaya's Wrath right now. And that's game. That's what I'm saying, like. Yeah, so that is a Kaya's Reminder. Not the most impressive deck. I have to be doing something wrong here. Like I need to like consolidate this down to make this work. I might want to go, I guess, heavier on the early removal and slack off on the later removal. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll have to sit and I'll have to go through this. A little disappointing of a deck, but I mean, everybody can't make gold every time they do something new, right? So, but yeah, that is Kaya's Dream Render. I mean, if you can find a way to make it better, I highly suggest you take it and make it your own, and just hit me up and let me know what you guys think. And if you find anything or find a way to make it better, don't be afraid to share with me. I enjoy making new brew decks and just having fun with it. So I think this will be the end of the video for here today. Hope you enjoyed the content, even though it lost like 75% or 80% of its games. But I really believe there's potential in this. I just got to figure out how to fine tune it. But thank you for watching, and as always, may the mana be with you.